Hello my dear students, in this video you are going to study the effect of inertial delay on signal drivers. Okay, in the last class what we studied, effect of transport delay on signal drivers. Okay, so here this slide is going to give you the summary of the effect of transport delay on signal drivers. Okay, the same thing I have written here what we explained in the last class. So here in the today's class you are going to study effect of inertial delay on signal drivers. Okay, all of we know what is actually we know the what is inertial delay and what is signal drivers. Combining of that is nothing but effect of inertial delay on signal drivers. Okay, let us start with one by one sentence and afterwards one example you are going to study. Okay, so here let me take the one okay laser point. Okay, so that it is very easy to understand for you. Okay, when inertial delay are used, both signal value being assigned and the delay value affect the deletion and addition of the transaction. You should know which is called the signal value and which is called the delay. Okay, so here when I have written in the example that A signal assignment statement 11 after 20 nanoseconds, here 11 is called the signal value and 20 nanoseconds is called the delay. Okay, I am explaining you whenever I am telling that expression it is called the delay, this is called the value. Okay, so when what happens when inertial delay are used, both the signal value being assigned and the delay value affect the deletion and addition of the transactions. Okay, if the delay of the new transaction is earlier than an existing transaction, the later is deleted and the new one is added at the end of the driver, regardless of the signal value of the two transactions. Okay, here what in the second point what they are telling means, if the delay value of the new transaction is earlier than the existing transaction, okay, before already one transaction is completed, in the next transaction what happens, that delay value is less than the previous one, then what happens, whatever may be the values of the signal, that previous delay is deleted and the new delay is added. Okay, and next the same thing we are going to see with example also, just to understand the concept here. On the other hand, if the delay of the new transaction is greater than an already existing one, then what happens, the signal values of the two transactions are compared. Okay, so here what happens, if the delay of the new transaction is greater than the already existing one, the signal value of the two transactions are compared. If the values are same, that is signal values. First initially I told what is the signal value and what is the signal delay. If they are same, the new transaction is simply added at the end of the driver. If not, the existing one is deleted before adding the new transaction. Okay. And next one, deletion occurs for every existing transaction. Remember that here what happens, deletion occurs for every existing transaction with a signal value that is different from the new transaction. Okay, deletion occurs for every existing transaction. For each and every transaction what happens, deletion should occur. Okay, deletion is going to happen with a signal value that is different from the new transactions. Okay, so let us see till now what I have studied. So till now what we have studied, no, that I am going to explain with this example. Let us see here. In the process, what I have taken, three statements I have taken. This is the first statement. Here what I have written, 11 after 10 nanoseconds. So what I told, this is called the signal value and this is called the delay. Okay. Similarly, this is your first statement. This is your second statement and this is your third statement. And another one I have written it as wait and it suspends indefinitely. That actually you have to remember the wait statement again. Okay, and this is what your end process. Okay, this is what our simple process statement. I have taken the wait also. So this you have to study and you are able to understand how to write this. Okay, today our concept is how the inertial delay is going to affect on this. So till now what I have studied, according to that what happens, here the simulation begins at the current at new. Okay, and next what happens when time passes 10 nanoseconds, then this 11 is assigned here and what you are going to get, 11 at 10 current at now, and the next driver point is 11 at t plus 10 nanoseconds. Okay, and next what happens here, you see, when time passes 20 nanoseconds, here what happens, time is greater than this one. So when time is greater than this one, just what happens, it replaces with the new transaction. Okay, okay, we will see this one here. What happens, the time is less, this delay time is small here compared to this two. Here these two are the in increasing order, afterwards it is in decreasing order. Okay, after execution of this two, what is the status of your signal, you will see here. Okay, the same thing I have written here. The first transaction at 11 at 10 nanoseconds first gets added to the drivers. Okay, this is your first driver and first it is going to add it to the driver. First what happens, it is 11 at 10 nanosecond first. Okay, and what happens to the second transaction? So the second transaction, at what time it happens? After the 20 nanoseconds. After the 20 nanoseconds, what happens? Just now we studied, if the delay is more than the previous one, then what happens? The value is replaced. Value means full transaction is added. Okay, the first one is deleted and the new transaction is added to this driver. That is 22 at 20 nanoseconds. Okay, I think it is clear here. So that the next why the actually what happens, this is the different value. Okay, instead of 11 it is what happens, 22. Okay, the new transaction is different from the value of the transaction on the driver, that is 11. Okay, this is the status of our program at the end of the second transition, that is after the execution of the second statement. Let us see what happens after the execution of the third statement. Okay, what happens at the third statement? The execution of the third signal assignment causes the transaction at 22 at 20 to be deleted from the driver. Why it is deleted? Because before what happens, we are having 20 nanoseconds, but after that we have written the new transaction is appearing at 15 nanoseconds. Okay, without saying anything, what happens, that previous one is fully deleted, that is 22 at 20 nanoseconds and deleted, and that is replaced by 33 at 15 nanoseconds, because this is less than the delay of the transaction of the driver. And this is same as the transport delay, the same thing we have studied. And what is the final status of this driver is, this is our final status. Next, this is the homework for you. And next, this is summary of the effect of transport delay on effect of inertial delay on signal drivers. Okay, so just you go through it once again. It repeats the same thing in the first and the second slide what I explained. Okay, you go through once again, do the homework, you will able to understand the things. Okay, if you have any doubts, put the doubts in the comment line. Thank you.